Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today, I'm Zekekun, and I will be playing Purple Yellow Donkey Pote Rosinante.
Hello guys, I'm Brandon, and I'll be playing Blue Kuzan from OP12.
The reason why I picked Rosinante today was because I really like Law. He's a pretty cool guy. His ability is pretty sick in the show. This leader kind of gets to play a lot of Law characters. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 Law character cards I'm playing in my deck. And if you guys don't know, what Rosinante does is when one of your Laws were to be KO'd by battle, by card effect, you're able to take the top of your life instead. That's once per turn. And then he also has an active main ability where I can Dawn -1 once per turn. And the next time I were to play a Law that costs 4 or more, it'd be 2 cost cheaper. The 7 cost Law could be a 5 cost Law. The 6 cost Law is a 4 cost Law. My general strategy of this deck is that I'm just trying to play as many Laws as I can and swarm his board and then play my boss monster from OP12, this new 7 cost Law that gives everyone plus 1,000 for Rosinante. What about you, Brandon? What does your leader do?
So today we got Kuzan from OP12, Blue Kuzan, 5k leader. He's also a Navy type, so his effect is when your Navy type cards effects cause you to discard cards from your hand, you draw the same number of cards as those discarded. So if you discard 1 card, you draw 1 card with the effect. It's probably my second favorite leader from the OP12 leaders. Basic style of this deck, you're basically just playing cards and going even. So like usually when you play a card, you're down 1 card, but in Kuzan, you play a lot of cards that has effects that discard cards. So you're able to draw a card when you play a card. So a lot of cycling and drawing. There's a whole new line in this deck. It's the 8 cost Garp line, which is probably my favorite line to do in this game. Or not in this game, but with his leader. You can play out his 8 cost 8k Monkey D Garp. His effect reads, you may trash 1 card from your hand and play up to 1 blue Navy type character with a power of 8,000 or less other than Garp. Pretty much everyone else in your deck that's at least in my list, that's not a Garp and that's Navy, you can play it out. But mainly the main targets are the new Sakazuki and the new Kuzan from OP12. Sakazuki is really strong, it's 7 cost 8k. On play, he has 2 effects. If your leader has Navy type, draw 2 cards and activate main once per turn. You may discard 1 card from your hand and grant up to 1 rested Dawn to one of your leaders or characters. So a lot of the effects you see so far is like you may trash a card. You can always proc his leader effect. So I really like that. You know, sometimes leaders, you're not able to like fully utilize it each turn. It's more fun with Kuzan. You can, his leader effect is just proccing each turn. So the other guy you can play out is Kuzan, 6 cost 8k. His effect is if your hand size is 5 or more, this character's cost goes up by 1, so he goes to a 7 cost. And his on play is you may discard 1 card from your hand, and up to 1 of your opponent's characters cannot attack until the end of their next end phase. Another cool thing with Blue, it's a tempo deck. You can play this guy out on 6 or on 8 with Garp, and you can stun a character and trigger his leader effect. Yeah, pretty standard Blue deck. Another cool card from OP12 is the Sengoku. It's the Searcher, 3 cost 3k, and it's 1k counter. It's on play effect. You may discard 1 card from your hand and look at top 5 and reveal up to 2 Navy type cards other than Sengoku and add them to your hand and then place the rest at the bottom. Another thing, triggers the leader effect and you add 2 Navy cards, so I said it's pretty good. And it's 3k stat line, so you can become an attacker. And another new card from OP12 is the Blue Rad Beam, which is cool. Ice Block Pheasant Beak. It's a 1 cost blue counter. The effect reads, up to 1 of your leaders or characters gets 4,000, then discard 1 card from your hand. The cool thing about Kuzan is not your turn or your opponent's turn, it's just whenever you can trigger an effect. So this card, if it's your opponent's turn and attacking, you can trigger the effect to draw a card. So there's a lot of cool things. You're always drawing cards. You're like playing through your deck more often, so it's pretty fun.
Budget Gum Gum Giant, dude.
Yeah, it's the Blue Gum Gum, yeah.
And you want to just start playing?
Let's get
Shuffle our decks. So today, we don't have dice. We're going to do a little pick'em game. We have 2 Dawns. And one of them is a white background, and one of them is an Uta background.
Okay.
Pick the Uta background. You get to choose if you want to go first or second.
Okay, I'm gonna choose your left. It's not. Okay.
Cool. So I know that your leader wants to go second, right? Because you want to play Garp on 8, Kuzan on 6. Yeah. But my leader wants to be aggressive as possible. So I'm gonna take first for you.
Okay.
Hopefully that's right. Let me know in the comments down below if that's the correct choice, but I think it's correct. I could be wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This kind of sucks.
So I'm going second, looking for my even curve. This is pretty decent hand. I can't complain. I think I'm gonna keep it.
You're gonna keep it?
Yeah.
I would like to mulligan. Is that okay with you?
It's all right. You can mulligan.
Please give me a good card. Please, God, bless me, good sir. Bless me with some more laws that are not too expensive. Oh. This is it. This is the hand.
All right, let's get it.
So, for 1 Dawn, I will play the new OP12 Searcher, Rosinante, Don Quixote Rosinante. This allows me to look at the top 5 and add 1 law from my hand and put the rest to the bottom. Choices. Choices. I will play. Actually, what do I need? My hand is kind of cheeks. I will add this law to my hand and put the rest to the bottom, and you're good to go.
Okay. Don, tap 1 Don. Play out Tashigi, look at top 5, add a Navy. So right here, I'm just looking for cards that can draw me cards or 2K or one of the relevant bodies that I can play off GARP. So here I got some options.
Fighting is missing combo pieces.
Yeah, I'm just looking for some combo pieces. Just thinking about the curve, what cards you're gonna play out. Might be one of these cards. Yeah, we're gonna add Sengoku because we're gonna be looking for our combo. And 1 Don left, I'll pass.
Draw for turn. That was a good card to draw. I'm at 3 Dawn. Very simple turn. I'll swing 5 to you.
I'll take that. No trigger.
And we're gonna play our OP05 law. This law kind of sucks right now. When attacking, it's a 3 for 5. When attacking, if your opponent has more Dawn cards on their field than you, look at the top 5 and add a Heart Pirate card to your hand and place the rest of the bottom. And that is it. That's our turn.
Draw for turn. Don. So we're on 4 Don now. We got a few options, but we're probably just gonna play out this Sengoku for 3. New Searcher from OP12. On play, trash 1 card from your hand. Let's do that first. I will trash. Let's trash a GARP. And then since I trash a card, I can look at my top 5 and add 2 Navy cards.
One of them can't be Sengoku. That'd be broken.
We're just looking for cards that are good, counters, combo cards. So right now we're gonna add a 2K, and we're at. So what other card we want to add based on our hand? I think we could just add another 2K.
Cool. And can you explain the 2K you just added?
The 2K is from OP12. It's Hina, 3 cost 3K. It's a really cool card. Really good card because it's a 2K counter as well. And its effect reads, activate main, you may rest this character and trash 1 card from hand. Then up to one of your opponent's characters with a original cost of 4 or less cannot activate blocker this turn. So for 3 Dawn, you can basically stun a 4 cost blocker on your opponent's side. Doesn't matter if they buffer or not because it stays original cost, so it's a really good card. So I'm gonna add these 2 hand, and then since I trash a card, I can draw a card from my leader effect. Draw a card. I got 1 Dawn left. I'm gonna swing 5,000 to leader.
How many cards are in your hand before I take this?
I have 8 cards in hand.
Bro, I have 5, so I should take a card for value. No trigger.
So with our last Dawn, we're gonna play out Tashigi, look at top 5 again. There's a lot of search and draw, so we're just molding our hand into the hand we want to play out for the rest of the game. So here, let's see. It's probably gonna be, honestly, another 2K.
Okay, that's pretty good.
And now I'll pass.
I'll draw for turn. Okay, that is an interesting card I drew. I'll explain that later. However, your hand is really massive. And that is something I'm not a fan of. So we're going to do a red-purple law tech. I'm going to Dawn -1 here with this law. Play it for 4. If you guys don't know this law or don't remember it, it's Dawn minus is 1. If your opponent has 7 or more cards, we trash 2 cards from their hand. So we're gonna just randomize, pick, feeling this card here and this card here. And because we are not a Navy character, for his effect, he won't be able to draw the cards he's trash. So putting in a Garp, that's good. I will then swing. You're at 4? That's how. No, you're at 4. We're also at 4. How do I do this? I will, because you have to have more Dawn than me. I'll activate my leader effect. I'll Dawn minus 1. I'll swing 5 lead effects. Look at the top 5 and add a Heart Pirate card. 3, 4, 5, and I'll add this Law to our hands. I want to add that card because that's the only one I would like to add. These aren't really good. I also could have added this other card, but my hand is pretty good. So, boom, add this Law.
5. I will counter 2K.
And I'll swing 6 leader.
6. See, can we take that? Yeah, we'll take that.
Cool.
Trigger, Red Rock. Bottom deck A4 cost will bottom the blocker Law.
I got punished. And you're good to go.
Draw. So now I'm 6 Dawn.
Yep.
Let's see. Got a few options here. We're gonna swing 5,000 to leader.
I'll give you a 1K.
And then we'll tap 6 Dawn for OP12 Kuzan. If my hand size is 5 or more, I get cost of +1.
Yeah.
I'm at 6 cards. On play, you may discard 1 card from your hand, and up to your 1 opponent's characters cannot attack until the next end phase. So let's trash a card. I'm gonna trash Sengoku.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna stun the Law, and then I'll trigger my lead effect to draw 1 card.
Good.
And I'll pass.
I'll draw for turn. I ruined my ramping turn. This is a little awkward. I will swing 6 leader.
6. I will counter 2,000.
Sure. This Law that I'm about to play is a promo. It's not out yet, but hopefully it will be out. It helps this deck a little bit more. If so this Law on play, if the number of Dawn card on my field is equal to or less than my opponent's, I'm able to add 1 Dawn rested. I'm going to do that. Rested Dawn puts me to 6 Dawn now. And yeah, and that's it. That's my turn. You're good to go.
Draw for turn. So my 8 Dawn. I'm swinging 5,000 leader.
I'll block for 6.
How many cards in hand?
I have 6 cards.
6 cards. I'll swing 8 to leader.
I'll take this. No trigger.
I'll tap 8 Dawn. We get to play our combo of Monkey D. Garp, 8 cost 8K. On play, you may trash 1 card from your hand and play up to 1 blue navy with 8 cost power or less. We're going to trash, let's see. I have some options here. It's probably going to be the Ice Buck, Pheasant Beak, and we're going to play out, replace Toshigi, play out Sakazuki. It's the other big guy want to play off Garp. It's a 7 cost 8K. On play, if your leader is Navy, draw 2 cards. And activate main, you may discard 1 card from your hand. Give it to one of your leaders or characters when rested Dawn. So we're going to draw 2 cards from Sakazuki.
Ooh.
And then we're going to draw 1 card from our leader effect from the Garp trash. Let's see. We're going to... Oh, forgot about that. Could have swung 6, but it's okay. I'm going to use this effect to cycle a card here.
Free Jack ability.
Yeah, we're going to cycle a Sakazuki, and then add a rested Dawn to my leader just to draw a card, and I'll pass.
Cool. Draw for turn. And I will now be at 8 Dawn. Let's see. 8 Dawn is a little rough. Don't get me wrong. You're at 8 Dawn. So I'll play Law for 7. I'm just going to reveal 1 Supernova from my hand and put it into the top of my life. I'm going to reveal this Law. He's a Dressrosa Supernova Heart Pirates. He's just a 6/7 blocker, 1k counter. Very simple. Put it into my life. I'm not a Supernova leader, so I don't get the attached Dawn. But I think I could have done something crazy. Maybe we could have played it for cheaper, honestly. I'll leader effect here, Dawn -1. I just wanted to be a little more efficient with my turn. I'll swing 5 lead, look at top 5, and add a Heart Pirates card. I'll add a 2k Beppo.
2k?
Yeah, I'll add a Beppo.
I will counter 1000 Maynard. 2-cost blocker.
For 1 leftover Dawn, I will swing 6 leader.
6, I'll take that.
Not another gravity play. Not another card. And you're good to go. I'll pass.
Draw for turn. How many cards now?
7 cards.
7 cards. So I got these 3 attackers.
The onslaught is coming. We do that. I'll swing 7 to character law. I'll give you a 2k, 1k for 8.
And then I'll swing 8 into the law.
I'll use my leader ability. I'll take a life to protect it.
I'll swing 9 into law.
This one?
Yeah.
I'll let it die.
And then I will tap 6 to play Red Rock. I'll bottom deck your law.
You have everything.
And then activate Sakazuki's effect. I'll trash Sakazuki.
Yeah.
Rest it on to Sakazuki. Now I'll trigger my leader effect to draw 1 card. And then I'll swing 9 to leader.
I'll take this. I will trigger this law. If, wait. I cannot trigger this card. Ignore that. I am not a Supernova type.
And
awkward.
I'll pass. 1 down up.
Which is the Pheasants. Okay, well, this is Omega Scuffed. I misplayed by not playing my big bodies early. That is the point of the deck. Chose to take it a little slower that I thought I could do it, but I'm not. It wasn't good enough. I'm supposed to go at 9. That's so rough. I'll play the 7-drop law. Is that better? I gotta think of a way. This is so bad. How am I supposed to play this for cheap? I'll swing 9 leader.
9. I'll take that. No trigger.
Activate effect. -1. I'll play the 7-drop law for 5. Because I have equal or less Dawn than you, I will also ramp 1 as active. And all my Rosinantes and my Heart Pirate characters gain plus 1,000 on the field. So this is a 7, this is a 9, this is a 3. I have 1 Dawn active. And you're good to go. I'll pass.
Draw for turn. Restand everyone. How many cards now?
I have 7.
7. We're going to tap 3 Dawn. Replace the Shigi.
God.
I forgot the
Hina. I forgot the Hina. Oh, God.
Hina effect is the card I read earlier. It's a 3-cost, 3k, 2k counter. I'll activate this effect. Activate main. May rest this character and trash 1 card from your hand up to 1 of your opponent's characters with an original cost of 4 or less. Cannot activate blocker during this turn. So I'll activate the effect, rest itself, and I'll target the law so it cannot block this turn. Oh, I have to trash this card. I'll trash
This is just
Kuzan.
What is it? Is it Hongo?
Yeah.
It's just Hongo.
And then
Is it Hongo or is it what's the other one?
it's a
Lime juice. Lime juice.
Lime juice.
Lime
Activate
juice.
Sakazuki, trash a Kuzan, get a rested Dawn to my leader, and then I'll draw a card. And now I'll swing.
How many 9s you looking towards though?
I'll swing 7 to leader.
I'll give you a 2K, 1K.
And then I'll swing 9 to leader.
Winnable? Maybe. 2K, 2K, 1K. I needed this. This is my buff. So if you don't know, this card is a 2K counter. And on play, it gives one of my laws plus 2,000 for the law cards. Gives up to one of my law cards plus 2,000 for the turn. So it's a game ender's card. It's his sister.
I'll swing 9 to lead.
I was looking for this card too. No trigger.
And then I'll swing 12 to lead.
I was looking for the gamma knife. GG, dude.
GG.
Oh, I needed the. Yeah, I messed up early because I could have just played this on 4.
Yeah, you wanted to rip my hand.
Yeah, I wanted to rip your hand, which I don't think is the correct play. I ripped your hand and I lost my blocker. I lost both my laws, right? Because you hit this one and this one. So that was just it. That was rough. Yeah. So.
Yeah, the going second curve. The 6 into the Garp spams. From the general game plan of Kuzan is basically to sustain the middle game and early game so you can start playing out your main combo of the deck. Which, if you're going second, the first time you play a big body is the Kuzan, because he's 6 Dawn. And then after that, you're hoping to play just Garp spam. If you can play Garp back to back, like just once, that's literally almost full board right there on your 8 Dawn and 10 Dawn turn. So you can do a lot of big things. The early game, you're just searching and drawing, so you can find your combo pieces. And then after you find your combo pieces, each of them have an effect that synergizes with your leader. So you're cycling with each effect of these cards. So you're just molding your hand. So from early game, you're searching, finding all these pieces, and then late game or mid game, late game, these cards are gonna help you mold your hands so you can survive late game. So a lot of cool things. Like if you're going second, the curve is simple. You're just searching, and then 6 Dawn you play Kuzan, 8 Dawn you play Garp into the Sakazuki, because Sakazuki is really good because you're not losing cards when you play another body. Like if you played out a Kuzan instead of a Sakazuki, you don't get as much cards as you would compared to playing Sakazuki. So yeah, pretty straightforward game plan.
Doesn't it also feel awkward to play Sakazuki on 8 without Garp?
Yeah.
Play it. Yeah.
Yeah. Even worst case, if you don't have Garp, like even playing just either Kuzan and Saka and then having like 1 down up or whatever, it's not the worst, but I think you need to see the combo on 8 Dawn.
Yeah. To get the
So
full
yeah,
value.
so on your 8 Dawn, you go on your 4th turn, and then going first on your 9 Dawn, you have to see this. The moment you're able to play a card that's 8 Dawn, which is Garp, you have to play it. So that's why you're spending all your turns early to find this combo.
And then for me, I felt like on my 3 Dawn turn, playing this law, I forgot that it's when your opponent has more Dawn than you. Yeah, I also got greedy on the 4-cost law to rip cards out of his hand. I thought I was able to get the rip and also draw cards. That was incorrect. So the awkward part of this deck is like finding something to do to Dawn minus to be less Dawn than your opponent. Because I want to get value off this law. I could have just played this blocker law for 4 Dawn instead. And that's okay because it saves me a life if he swings 5 if he ever wants to play his Kuzan. Also would have played around the gravity. It was the Red Rock first?
Red Rock, yeah.
Yeah, I would have played around the Red Rock because I lost this 4-drop blocker law, which kind of hurt me because I need as many laws on the board so that when I'm trying to kill you, I just spam my 7-cost, this new one that buffs everything up and just like swings at you for like infinite damage. But I couldn't get that. I was just like playing so far behind. And I didn't like use my leader ability enough correctly to reduce something to play something out, like, big bodies. So yeah, very simple game plan. Yeah. I like the deck, dude. Kuzan looking really fun.
Yeah, like every card, it triggers the leader effect, which is the cool thing. Like, it's not like other leaders where it feels like you don't play through your deck. This leader, you definitely play through your deck with how much you search and cycle. You're able to get to the bottom of your deck. Let's say that. So that's another cool thing about this deck.
I heard that this deck also can mill itself out.
I can definitely see that. You draw so much cards and cycles. Like,
oh
yeah.
So yeah.
Good thing about this deck is that most of the deck is from the new set. And honestly, the rest of the blue cards you can add, like the main blue card you have to add would be the Tashigi and Puddings. And the rest, it's literally just Navy 2Ks and blockers. So like I have the Gion and what you call it, Suru, and other blue 2Ks, Zephyrs from the new set, another Navy 2K, and then a new Hina.
Broken.
Yeah, so honestly, most of the cards are from the set and the good blue removal cards like Red Rock and Gravity Blade. So honestly, there's not much to change. It's just honestly, it's pretty good, pretty straightforward deck. Like most of the cards you need that are important, they're from the set, and the rest of the cards they're just supplementary cards that kind of just fill the archetype of blue and navy. So yeah, I think it's pretty straightforward list.
I think for me, if I were to change anything, probably ratios and like, because I'm still learning the deck, I need to find the best curve to go. Because I thought going first was good, but maybe going second might be just a little bit better. Maybe. I don't know exactly yet. Because there's also different lines you can play. Obviously, if you have a one-drop searcher, you can play on 3, Dawn -1, and then play like this promo law to ramp back up to just have a free blocker, essentially. Yeah. I don't know. But it's all, I just need to learn how to Dawn manage correctly, because there's just some turns where I was awkwardly minusing Dawn just to like get an effect off, which like really hurt me the most. But yeah, deck's fun. Can't wait to play more of it when this deck comes out. Would recommend you guys try it out. I think a matchup, I just don't want to play into aggro, because this is like, I want to protect my board and take my life. But if you aggro my life, I can't do anything about that. So this deck kind of sucks into aggro. It also might suck into Law or into Zoro. He just swings at my board and swings at my life. He just double taps me, and I'm like,
yeah. Same thing with this deck. It's gonna get eaten alive by a green Zoro. Like I'm gonna play Kuzan, he's gonna attach all his Dawn and rest it, and then swing into it, and it dies. And out of the OP12 leaders, I'd probably say is like in the middle of how good it is. It's a pretty even and honest deck. So all right, guys, that concludes our OP12 standard battle between Kuzan and Rosinante. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Give us a like, comment, and subscribe. Let us know what leaders you want to see next, and thank you guys for watching.
Thank you guys for watching.